The Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. stood for equality for all. Many United Methodists valued his vision and his leadership. Bishop Melvin Talbert described King's impact on him and others.
One day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
I met Dr. King personally back in 1960. I was privileged to be in the same jail cell with him for 3 days and 3 nights. I was very radical at that time. I know what it means to go into a lunch counter where it says white only, black only. And so some of us had said, we aren't going to continue to accept this, we're going to bring about change. So Dr. King, of course, was about the same kind of thing. And being with Dr. King gave us a chance to express our views and to get his views, because he was talking about something a little different than what we were talking about. We were talking about change. He was talking about nonviolent revolution. It was in those experiences that I said, you know, there is another way, and the other way is the way of love, the way of justice. What would I say to Dr. King? We need to do what you ask us to do. That is, honestly living in good human relationships with each other across racial lines. I'm not sure that we'll get there in my lifetime, but all I can say to you, thank God it's not the way it used to be. And thanks be to God, there are those of us who can help shape what the future must be. And if I had a chance to talk to them, it wouldn't have been a big conversation. I would have just simply said, you know, I want to thank you for the impact that you've had on my life. You've made life worth living for me. Thank you.
This video was brought to you by the people of the United Methodist Church through World Service donations.